around like 4th place at the last few tournaments.
Oh, really? Who's been moving up?
Zombiehn's been taking a lot of tournaments, and recently at the weekly up in Bangor, Attack on Patties, Zombiehn actually lost to Darkflame.
Okay.
Because we have Darkflame members up here now, so...
Oh, that's right, and he's a Xanadu player, correct?
Yeah, he's actually up here until, I believe, October, so...
Interesting. So Maine's got a new buddy to hang out with.
I think that will actually help a lot with the Falcon matchup as well. Especially seeing as that's kind of one that we were lacking in. We only have, you know, like 1 or 2 Falcon players.
Right. Maybe that's what we just saw. Is that...
I don't believe Dazwa has actually played Darkflame yet, because Darkflame's only been here for about 2 or 3 weeks, maybe. He's come out to the last 2 AOPs. He's done extremely well. And I love how chat we have Dazwa the Goat.
Woo! Don't forget the
If we can make that a t-shirt, I think this will sell very, very well.
Dazwa the Goat.
And also, we're going to say this on stream as well, because this is the plan. We're going to convince Wave to team with me at Shine.
Oh my goodness.
So if we can make this happen, stream, let's go Wave. He's going to team with the main legendary meme man himself.
That would be just New England Smash Meme should be your team, like
the New England All-Stars.
Legends of New England. Oh man,
wow.
Giving Zombiehn a ride.
Luckily though, Wendy's recovery is very odd. Like, she can come back from absolute brink of any stage.
Pretty good range between the side B and the up B, and you have a lot of ability to kind of switch around with it. I'll do that. Yeah. What time is it?
I was gonna say, it's actually starting to get slightly later.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
So that was game 1 going to Dazwa.
Okay.
And that's actually going to say too with Zombiehn, it kind of works to his advantage. Like, yes, Wendy is kind of considered, you know, a low tier character. Tweak and all like the higher level players that used to play Bowser Jr. or any variation have kind of like dropped them. I know he has talked about completely dropping her, but I mean, there's just so many matchups that he feels much more comfortable with. And he's going to bring out the Cloud. Alright, this is actually what I was waiting to see. His Cloud is only about a week into it, I believe. Maybe a week or 2. This is who he's been considering switching to. I have not seen it much in tournament. I have seen it at his house. But this is actually, I believe, the first set that Zombiehn has played Cloud against Dazwa. So...
Okay. I think I did Cloud Dittos with him at Gums, and he ripped through me, so...
I was unable to attend that one, unfortunately, but I did follow along in brackets, and I was seeing, you know, where at least the main players were at, the people I knew. Ooh, Zombiehn, that...
Whoops. Battlefield really took the hit there.
Yeah.
The poor stage.
I don't know if that's maybe more so slight inexperience with the character, and just, you know, the uncomfortability of learning, or...
Yeah.
I mean, although, even though this is kind of more so a learning experience for him, he is actually keeping this much, much closer than, you know, maybe I would have thought.
Yeah, exactly. This is Dazwa's, like, well-practiced Sheik.
Because he's been playing Sheik for quite some time. I mean, he did play Diddy before the nerf to Diddy, and then he went over to Sheik, and he's kind of stuck with it ever since.
Yeah.
Are we going to see the typical melt? Wow, just
saw
straight
that
on ledge. Okay.
Nice.
That was interesting, because most Cloud players are going to jump off edge, turn around, and then, you know, hit you from there. Because that's very, very annoying to deal with.
Ooh, getting that tipper.
And he hits him with the Dark. Shoutouts to Dark for showing up at that one MCG and playing Smash 4, and still getting, I believe, top 3.
D-A-R-C?
Yep.
Dark? Yeah.
That was a... This has been the ongoing joke ever since now. As to, wow.
That
was not good.
You hate to see that.
I don't know if this is him talking to his wife to get a better idea of what he should do. I don't know. It looked like he just turned around and asked his wife, like, what should I do?
How do I handle this?
I would honestly like to see him kind of go back to Wendy. I love him being the low-tier hero and still being number 2 in the state.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
But I mean, from
And he plays Ganon a lot too.
he plays Ganon mostly for doubles only,
Yeah.
in my understanding. They just gentlemen to Midgar.
OG Midgar. All right.
And oh my word, they,
I played Sippy on OG Hyrule.
I was gonna say he mentioned that you guys went to Hyrule.
Yeah.
This honestly has turned into Maine's like the equivalent of Melee's Pokefloats for us. Has been Midgar.
Yep.
And of course, it's not the Omega version either, so I don't know. I don't know what's happening right now.
Oh, all right. Zombiehn got the summon. Let's see what happens.
I can't help but just kind of laugh at this. Like, this is just hilarious.
Now, is this Zombiehn going, I want some jank to help me, or I'm already out, let's just have
This,
some fun?
honestly, he really enjoys the stage.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, at this point, it's kind of...
Well, hopefully...
2 people playing characters that I have drivers. Just let me know if you're...
Yeah, like a minute.
But as I was saying, this is actually a stage that Zombiehn likes. Obviously, he realizes it is janky, it's weird, it's not going to be tournament legal. But he does, especially at Attack on Patties, like our weekly, he will try to get people to jump into this quite frequently.
Yeah, it is very battlefieldy with an FD sides to it.
Funny enough, he actually knows the stage so well. He knows, obviously, like the blast, and it's like, he actually has this down pack, like most people would have, you know, like Battlefield down pack.
Yeah.
Like, this is his Battlefield, I feel. And then there's just, you know, crazy, jank, weird stuff.
Interesting.
I don't feel necessarily that he's given up, but more so he's trying to cheer himself up to kind of keep his head in it.
Yeah.
Because the sets between him and Dazwa are usually back and forth for the most part. Dazwa's been coming out on top, especially recently.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I was gonna say, we're having
The
some
stream
issues.
couldn't even handle it.
We can't handle this absurdity of a stage. And the fact that we're this far into the match already and we still haven't seen it stock.
Yeah, jeez.
Like, this is just
The F smash.
that F smash, like that
So
was definitely
powerful.
definitely unsafe for him to go for that right
Yeah.
there. Like, I think that's gonna be another thing in time. He's gonna slowly realize this. Unlike most characters where you can kind of throw stuff out and might be a bit safer, that's definitely not safe for him to be throwing out. Unlike Wendy, who might have, you know, a bit more leeway there.
Dazwa with the materia.
But the fact that Zombiehn is winning in
Yeah,
this game,
he absolutely is.
His counter pick is working to his advantage.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought you would ever see Midgar in tournament? I mean, if we've seen Pirate Ship come up as a tournament map,
Oh, really?
that was in Florida though. So I've seen some crazy things. This is just out of hands. And shoutouts to Mark telling Mr. Ryan S in chat to shut up. We miss you, Mr. Ryan S. We'll see you next week in Waterville. These matches are...
This is still a tight game. You know,
That's
all
the
things
thing,
considered.
because for a while, the matches between them were more heavily in Dazwa's favor. And seemingly recently, where the gap is starting to close, which is very exciting, at least for the main scene, seeing that more players are getting up there in skill, and it's not like stagnant, you know, like, oh, it's just, you know, Dazwa completely wrecking everybody, that's it, like, show up to tournament just to give them the money.
Right. Yeah, because, I mean, New England's starting to get that way, too. Like, Mars usually still takes first, but...
Yeah, I've been following, like, the Gums brackets and whatnot, and just kind of, like, seeing what's been happening, especially with any of the, out-of-state tournaments as well, if any New England players have been going out there, and it's very exciting to see, you know, more players going out and getting recognized and not keeping our stereotypical, oh, New England is free and one of the worst, you know, in the country.
But yeah, between Mars, Pug, Raffi, and Tarbs too. I mean, even Dazwa is still like playing great right now.
I was gonna say that
a lot of good
might
players.
cost him maybe not, maybe too high of a percentage for anything to be converted off of that.
Yeah,
but
that's gonna be it.
is.
All right, I gotta roll. Good doing that.
Good seeing you, sir. Come to Waterville.
Where?
An hour north.
No.
I was gonna say that's next week too. So.